How to make a helmet for cosplay? If you're into cosplay and want to create your own helmet, you're in the right place. Making a cosplay helmet can be a fun and rewarding project, and we're here to guide you through it step by step. First, you'll need a few essential materials. These include a styrofoam head mannequin, which you can find at most craft or art supply stores. Make sure it's slightly larger than your head size. You'll also need plastic wrap, masking tape, felt or batting for padding, EVA foam in your chosen thickness and color, glue suitable for EVA foam, a sharp utility knife, a pencil, a cutting mat, scissors, a hobby knife, and a pounce wheel. To start, wrap the entire head of the mannequin with a few layers of plastic wrap. Add some felt pieces as padding to increase the head size if needed, so the helmet isn't too snug. This will be your base layer for the helmet pattern. Next, cover the plastic wrap with masking tape, starting from the center top and working your way down to one side. Use 1 inch or 1.5 inch wide masking tape and overlap it by 1/2 inch for the 1 inch tape and 0.75 inches for the 1.5 inch tape. Smooth out each piece, and it's okay if there are small wrinkles. Cut away any large bumps or imperfections that could alter the helmet's shape. Using a pencil, mark the center line of the head, starting at the nose bridge and going to the back. Sketch the approximate face opening, mark where the ears are, and draw a horizontal line at the base of the neck connecting it to the face opening lines. This will give you a rough outline of the helmet. Now draw the pattern lines of the helmet on one side only. The trick here is to subdivide the outline so that the flat EVA foam pieces will create a helmet shape when joined and glued together. More facets mean a rounder shape, but don't overdo it. Work in long and narrow panels from front to back to create the pattern for the top of the head. Even out and correct the outside edge lines, especially the bottom edge of the helmet and the top of the face opening. To ensure the foam pieces fit well, cut a small piece of EVA foam and lay it over the helmet draft. Mark where the foam starts to pucker and use those marks as guides for the panels. Cut along the center line to split the form into 2 halves. Remove the side with the drawn panels and secure the other side to the head form with tape. Cut apart the panels along the lines using scissors or a curved Lexan scissor for curved surfaces. Lay each piece on a cutting mat to ensure they lie flat. If they don't, cut them in half or adjust the pattern. Once all pieces are cut, cover your head form with plastic wrap and start assembling the helmet by gluing the pieces together. Start with the 2 front center pieces, let the glue set, then add the next pieces, working in symmetry. Once all the pieces are assembled, let the glue set according to the instructions. Clean up any frays and imperfections, and use masking tape to hold the pieces in place while the glue dries. Fill any gaps with glue and smooth out. After the glue is set, you can move on to the final stages of your project. You can add layers, details, and paint to turn your helmet base into a finished character accessory. For an alternative method, you can use Worbla, a thermoplastic material that can be molded and shaped. Start by creating a pattern using plastic wrap and masking tape on a mannequin head. Transfer this pattern to paper, then to craft foam or Worbla. Cut out the foam pieces, ensuring they are symmetrical, and add any details before covering them with Worbla. Use a heat gun to shape the Worbla and then assemble and paint your helmet. Remember, patience and precision are key when making a cosplay helmet. Take your time and don't be afraid to adjust and refine your pattern and pieces as you go along. Happy crafting!